Hey, old girl. You're not that old, but you look old. Why aren't you sleeping with Mom? Hmm? You normally love cuddling Mom when she sleeps. Yet you gotta take Dad's leg space. Yeah, we don't have to. You just do it because you're a little shit. Oh, I love you, though. Oh, so good girl. You a good girl. Yeah. Oh, someone's purring. Yeah, someone's purring. You know Dad's had a bad day. Yeah. You know Dad's had a bad day. You know he's had a bad day. Yeah. She knows me. Oh my goodness, she is. Oh, so tired. God. Oh God, what the hell? Goodbye, plane. Hey everyone. Where the hell? Well, that is weird because I only have access to the frickin' God. Far Cry, what the hell?
Zeroing in on the target.
Let's just fast travel out of here. Hi, Elise. As per usual, Far Cry 5 is having trouble. Seemingly, whenever I played it by myself, it would be perfectly fine. But if I'm streaming it, the game's just like, haha. Glitches go brr.
Glad to see it back in good hands.
Please tell me it fixed itself. Oh wait, I think it did. It's just my screen at the top is weird.
Peggies were just fucking it up.
Hi everybody. So, gonna do another Night Owl hangout because I don't have it within me to play State of Decay. It's just, oh, today was just, well, it sucked. So, I'm not gonna get into everything because, you know, some business is just that. It's my business.
Thank you enough for
I'm not gonna make everybody in the world privy to my damn business because that's just, you know, don't air your dirty laundry kind of thing. But no, today was just rough. I don't want to get in, like I said, into some of it, but one of the, I guess, big things is just kind of just disappointment and stuff like that. So earlier today, I was looking into getting a pistol caliber carbine for myself for, you know, just a little bit of added protection, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and of course I go on Gunbroker, and I honestly dislike Gunbroker. I think the site itself is okay. It's just, I don't like bidding because I don't normally win because I'm not committed, like, completely to something. I'm not going to spend
Nice day.
lots and lots and lots and lots of money for something, so we were bidding on a nice pistol caliber carbine, kind of like an AR platform, 9mm, pretty simple thing. Yeah, I didn't get it. About 20 minutes before the bidding was at probably about, the bidding was probably about, we had it at like 475. Yeah, I reached 600 after about maybe 30 minutes. So, mind you, we were winning up until like 20 minutes before the bidding ended. So there was that, and well, yeah. Where?
Want me to kill it?
You know, and later on in the day, there's just a bunch of unhappy shit going down. Trying to even remember. Sometimes, you know, you're like, I had a really bad day, and someone's like, oh, what happened? And it's like, dude, I can't remember because I blocked that shit
Probably
out.
wasting your time.
But, you know, a lot of this shit stems just from, shit that
I won't be
happened.
needing anything now.
And like I said, it happened early in the day, and I really, really, really don't want to air dirty laundry. And, you know, some stuff is private. Like, you know, some stuff is like, you know, yeah, I'm comfortable sharing that, but you know, other stuff, it's like, no, you have no business knowing what's going on here. This is my own private business. I'm not gonna tell you anything because, like I said, apparently it's none of your damn business. And it's not anything against my viewers. It's not anything against anyone. It's just the aspect thought of people, like, basically the problem with, like, the internet is I feel like a lot of people are gonna put a lot of shit on there that they shouldn't. Like, you know, some stuff that's just between you and whoever it happened, or, man, just keep that shit to yourself. It's no one else's problem.
Anything now.
So anyways, and yeah, so I've been feeling kind of uneasy all day because of what happened this morning. And so we have upstairs neighbors, and I'm gonna make a caveat here and say that if anyone, and I mean fucking anyone, wants to call me a damn racist, I would say to shut the hell up, because there's a difference between not trusting someone and being a racist. There's a huge difference. You might say, okay, well, you know, tell us before you, we don't want to say what you're going to say, because the more you say it like that, we're going to pass more judgment. I'll just say, you know, I'm just prefacing it with, I'm not a damn...
Flies his plane out of here. It's a crop duster, so you can hear it coming for miles.
I'm just saying that I don't want anyone to call me a damn racist, but so we have neighbors upstairs who they're African. They're from the country of Africa. You know, they live here now, and you know, they're right above us, and they're very, very loud people. Now, a lot of times that can be enough when it's about 11:30 at night and they are screaming at each other in their native tongue, which that's annoying for anyone. Okay. What's even worse is that, so there's a few of them, and I'm not going to be too specific because I don't want to talk shit. You know, I'm not here to talk shit. I'm just here to basically kind of just stream and kind of just get some shit out of my chest, because damn, it was just a shit day. Well, anyway, so there's three of them. There's the one guy, and before anyone wants to say, oh, they're just them to you, listen, asshole. Them, like, look at them over there, is not a term of anything other than giving, what's the word? It's giving a, like, statement of presence. It's giving a statement of existence. I'm not saying, oh, like, hey, look at those, you know, runaways over there, if you know what I mean by runaway. And if anyone wants to take that shit out of context, which I imagine some people might want to, because people are fucking idiots. God.
That's trouble.
No.
Well, you know the old saying.
So there's one guy, the one guy, you know, he's chill. Like, he's older, he doesn't really mess with anyone, and you know, he just kind of keeps to himself. There's another guy who, you know, I actually have some passing conversation with. I mean, it's nothing amazing. It's just, you know, hey, how are you? I'm doing all right. You? No, it's fine. There's another one of them who, let's just say that sometimes you have you have that gut feeling that someone's kind of off for a reason, right? So, a few weeks ago,
You know the old saying.
you know, this guy's going around looking at
Someone to
people's
fish.
doors and trying to check and see if they're unlocked. And, you know, if anyone say, oh, call the police, yeah, what the hell are the cops going to do? You're going to call the cops. You know, I can't now, but I wasn't going to either then because no evidence. They can't do anything about it. Setting the precedent that there's something about this guy who I just don't trust. No, I just don't. If anyone wants to say because I'm racist, I will say that there are untrustworthy people of every race, creed, ethnicity, frickin' everything. Religion, like, socioeconomic background, you know, shadiness and being someone who makes people feel uncomfortable is not discriminative. Well, anyways, so like I said, I was already feeling pretty anxious because of what happened this morning. And, it's been so bad that, you know, so I've been loving State of Decay, and I'm also going to get into why it kind of had a shit day as well. But, yeah. I'm outside smoking, because, yeah, I smoke. It's whatever. I don't smoke tobacco. I don't smoke anything else. Just so anyone, you know, wants to take that out of context as well.
Sweet catch.
And I don't really like to keep to myself while I'm smoking. I don't like talking to people. I don't like it when people talk to me, but I took Kaylee out with me, and the guy comes outside, you know. And he's like, oh, so you're Jeremy, right? Mind you, I've not told this man my name. I've never, that I know of, talked to him before.
Hang that one on the wall.
And he was being really weird. And he's like, oh, I think you should, I need your help. And, you know what? If someone comes to me and says, hey, I need your help real quick, and I don't know him, it's going to be, hey, back off. What do you need help with?
Sweet catch.
Well, like, you know, of course, I don't think the guy speaks very good English, and again, it's nothing against him. Okay, it's just, I can kind of tell he might not understand everything I'm saying. But,
you know, I can teach you a life lesson if you're interested.
He's like, oh, I think you could help me. Like, I think you'd be good for the job to help me. And I'm like, you know, he's also asking me. He's like, you know, you grew up around here. You grew up around here, and I'm like, well, I mean, yeah, I grew up in the state.
You know the old saying.
You know,
Teach someone to
but
fish.
you know, and I'm like, what do you need help with? And he's like, oh, well, you didn't even say anything. You just kind of looked at me, right? Whole time, guy's looking at me, kind of in the position where his head's tilted down, as opposed to, like, so eyes straight forward is how most people talk, right? Even if you're talking to someone lower than you, you're gonna have your eyes so they're level with them. This person had their eyes lower than their, like, forehead. It's kind of like the whole, like, you know, menacing thing. And I was like, I'm really uncomfortable. But he would not tell me what he needed help with, right? And, you know, I get kind of nervous because, you know, I'm not trying to say anything, I'm not trying to imply motive to anything or anyone. All I'm saying is, you know, that guy knows I own guns. I mean, they have to know, right? Because, you know, I'll take my rifles out, you know, I'll make sure they're loaded, you know, if the firearm's out for self-defense. I'll make sure that it's loaded, I'll make sure that it is prepped and ready to go in case I ever need to, God forbid, use it.
Just hate how loud his fucking flame is.
You know, and some people might be like, oh, why do you have so many guns out? It's like, because you need to make sure that if something's gonna happen, you're ready for it, right? I'm like, oh shit, like, is he wanting to borrow a gun? Which, if anyone ever asks, you know, can you borrow a gun? I'd say, hell no. Well, if it was my mom, I mean, I might, because, you know, I trust my mom. I trust my mom. But, like, you know, anyone else, it's a hell no. This is trout, right? Yeah, so I think this will work. Those friendlies? I don't think they are. No, they're not. Hopefully they don't fuck with us. got 4 of these damn things, so I gotta be stingy with them. You know. But it really freaked Kaylee out, and it really freaked me out because, you know, I don't like when people, like, you know, if I know someone, or if they're just like, hey, can I talk to you for a second? You know, I'll put my guard up. But if I can kind of sit there and be like, hey, I'm not registering you as a threat right now, you know, might work out okay. Because though, if you're going to be shady and ask for help, and, you know, mind you, this isn't just me talking. I have talked to another person, facility, who's even like, yeah, we really want to move. Because they don't like that. They don't like those people. It's nothing to do with race, nothing to do with the fact they're black, and it's just.
I'm coming in for an attack run.
The fact of the matter is that they're shady people. So, you know, it was a pretty shitty day. And, oh, yeah, and Twitch was down last night, so I was streaming State of Decay, because it's known that's one of my main shows on the channel. Streaming State of Decay, I was having a good time, and I was playing as the character Braden. So Braden, I made him the sheriff because I like the sheriff character. Well, I had a whole bit where, you know, Sheriff Braden, or not, I'm Sheriff Braden. I also call him Sheriff Brandon sometimes because I get the name mixed up. But according to the lore of the game that I came up with, like there was the headcanon, Braden didn't know how to pronounce his own name, right? He didn't know how to say his own name, so he just got it mixed up. He's an idiot, but he's the sheriff. It's kind of funny because the sheriff's an idiot. You know? And he drove around in a cop car with the sirens blazing because, well, he's a sheriff, you know, da-da-da. And then Cox unwillingly became his deputy, right? So it was, you know, of course, Cox hated this life. That's the headcanon, or, you know, I think you can basically come up with your own story for it. Whatever. I get part of the way into it, you know. Mind you, this is like a ways into playing as Sheriff Braden, and I am doing a pretty good bit, if I say so myself, like, you know, Sheriff Braden or / Sheriff Brandon, depending on how he pronounces his own name, because he's an idiot. Mind you, I like the character of Braden. It was just a joke because, you know, the sheriff is like this dumbass who can't say his own name right. You know, blares sirens, you know, all that sort of stuff. And, yeah, I, noticed a little ways in, because I'm so into the game and having so much fun with it, Twitch stopped working. I was like, okay, maybe I didn't actually start the stream, which I knew I did. I did. I asked Kaylee, can you check and see if Twitch is down? And she said, no, I don't think it's down. I go look a few minutes later, because I started another stream. And, yeah, sure enough, Twitch is down. And so, the whole saga of Sheriff Braden, the village idiot, who, like, you know, in Braden in the game, like I said, I like Braden. I'm not making fun of him, because she's one of my favorite characters, but... Get out of your... Oh, God, the cat's getting in her frickin'... God, she's such a porker. She's trying to get... She doesn't want to eat the food in her bowl. She wants to eat straight out of the bag. Oh, shit. Anyway, so, you know, I'm really deep into the whole, Sheriff Braden, you know. I'm Sheriff Braden. Like, those are like a... My name is Sheriff Braden. You will not call him a sheriff. You will not call me Braden. I am Sheriff Braden. You know, he talks about himself in the third person. And he's just generally an idiot, and I can't do the voice justice because I've just been pretty freaking depressed all day. Like, I guess I shouldn't say that. You and guns and depressed? I mean, like, it just was a shit day. Like, I mean, anyone can get depressed on a shit day. Anyways, and so I'm playing, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna keep playing because I'm having fun. Well, it got to a point where I beat the game. So all that time I had spent with whoever's been watching the videos in State of Decay,
We're doing this all day.
you might notice the next video is in a different area with different people. It's because the just the game screwed up. I don't even, I know it probably was my fault mostly, but I don't think it was. But actually it wasn't my fault at all. It was Twitch's damn fault. And the whole thing was like, well, did you not want to wait and let everybody else watch? And I'm like, you freaking shithead. It's like, I'm not gonna freaking wait. You know what? It's my game, and I want to have fun, and I wanted to play, and I wanted to just have a good old merry time. So, I was gonna play and have fun, but yeah, it just didn't save. So, yeah. But I don't think I made a new video in a couple days, cause yeah, it's been a situation where I haven't really had the ability to. So let's go talk to this woman.
Thanks for giving us hope, Deputy.
The whitetails have spotters everywhere. Like George, over by the picnic area. We should check in with him, see if he's got any news.
He's the guy who wants the baseball cards. Minor spoiler alert. But, no, yeah, and, no, it's been a bad day.
Sins off of John's face right now.
It's been a pretty shit day, honestly.
This can't be real.
That's a good one.
And it's...
I can't handle this place anymore.
Who the hell's talking?
It didn't have to end like this.
I mean, no, and I don't know, just a really bad day, and it's gonna be a while probably for the days get any better. I'm gonna try and keep soldiering on and making videos, but
Those cult fucks couldn't shoot a bow if they tried.
just one of those damn things where you just gotta wait it out, and at some point it's gonna get better. But it's just a shit situation all around, I suppose. And like I said, some of it's personal, and I don't really want to get into it because some shit's just better left between husband, wife, family unit, Too many people air their dirty damn laundry, and it just gets old, Kinda just becomes a thing where you get so used to people crying on camera, talking about this or that, it's just like, I don't want to be that guy, I don't want to air my family's dirty laundry, my wife and I we're family. We're the kind of people who say, you know what, you're married, you're family. You don't have to have kids, and you know what, family is... Family's not just blood, you can have so many people be your family. But, I'm not gonna be the damn guy who's gonna air his family's dirty laundry, because that's just not something I want to be known for. Especially not for views on freaking YouTube, man. Like, I have a little... I'm not saying people who do that people who do that have no self-respect, but like, damn, I'm really out of practice. But, you know, I have enough self-respect that I'm not that kind of guy, you know? If you want to find that kind of content, go elsewhere. That gonna hit me? Indeed. Looks like a direct damn hit, too.
I'm gonna flank him.
Plain dumbass.
I'm taking fire.
I'm moving.
Damn, I might have to switch to some, armor-piercing shit.
Coming in for an attack run. Bombs in the air.
She got fucked up. You know, but like I said, it's not my style to be that guy who's gonna say,
I'm
like,
gonna flank him.
you know, yeah, so this and this and this and this shit happened today. Oh, fuck.
You're not getting away.
I'm going to take whatever's on your corpse, thank you.
It's child's play.
I got $5. That's the thing too, you know, is we all get depressed sometimes, and you know, and that's the big thing too, you know, is I don't want to be known as a racist person because I don't like someone who's, you know, I don't like someone who's black. No, I don't like them. They are, in my opinion, not black people, but the person I'm talking about, my neighbors, they're not very trustworthy people, you know, like. Well, I can only say about the one guy. King of the Hill. There's a show called King of the Hill. A lot of people probably heard of it. King of the Hill had a really good episode where Hank Hill meets his new neighbor. What is it, like Lau or I don't. Oh God, I don't remember the neighbor's name. Anyways, he's Laotian. His name was Min. I can't fucking remember. But Hank did not like him. No, Khan. His name was Khan. Hank hated Khan. Most episodes he hates Khan because Han's an asshole. Or Khan, sorry. Like he says, Hank Hill, you can't say that you dislike him. People are gonna think you're a racist. And Hank's like, what the hell you mean? Like, I'm not a damn racist. Alright, I don't dislike the man because he's Laotian. I dislike the man because he's an asshole. You know, more people can fucking realize that legitimate fucking criticism or legitimate fucking concerns about someone who has a different amount of fucking melanin in their skin. It's not grounds for being called a fucking racist, dude. It's stupid. Like, that's like saying, honest to God, it's kind of like saying, oh, how the hell should I put this? You know, Sheila from HR's bitch, but you're just a sexist because you hate her because she's a woman. No, I hate her because she's a bitch. You know? Like, oh, it's not safe for you too. You can't use those words. You know what? I don't care. Like, these videos aren't monetized anyways. Like, you know? And like, that's the thing too, is anyone should feel safe in their own home. You know, if you come home, the one thing you should feel is that the world may be collapsing around you and the universe is just a big bucket of crap. One thing a person should be able to feel is safe in their own dang home, and it's just an awful thing when you can't. You know? And a lot of if this is your first video watching, I'm not this, like, depressed and, like, whatever all the time. I'm not, you know, sitting here like, woe is me. I'm not even trying to sit here and say, woe is me. It's just, you know, if you have a terrible day, it's just like, oh, God. You know, most of my content is actually I'm actually pretty enthusiastic because I love streaming. I love making videos. They're not very good, but I'm getting better. You know, but it's just, you know, it's late at night. Kaylee's asleep and just not really in the oh I'm so happy yippee kind of mood. Take a drink. Tonight's drink of choice: black cherry pop. Yeah, that's oregano, alright. Wink, wink. You know. But, yeah. I've had lots of problems with Twitch before. You know, I'll have a really long stream that goes freaking nowhere. Because, just didn't save, I suppose. A little bit of good news. Kaylee found me a really good pistol caliber carbine. It's called the KP9. So it's made by Kalashnikov USA. It's a little 9mm AK pistol. So I'm gonna be getting one of those hopefully pretty soon. And, yeah, hopefully it's good. You know what? It's called a faux. So like FAUX suppressor. So like faux fur, it's fake fur, it's a fake suppressor. A lot of it's just for aesthetics. Doesn't actually do anything because the difference is like a faux suppressor is like $80. You don't need a tax stamp. And yeah. As opposed to like a real suppressor, so I think it's like a 9-month waiting period. You have to send a form into the ATF and say, hey, can I buy a suppressor? And then a lot of times too, you're gonna have to set up a legal trust. God, she's so loud when she sleeps. It's just a whole damn thing. So, can I help you, Elise? Don't give me that look. Just don't. I'm not in the mood. But, yeah. So, if you're wondering what a pistol caliber carbine is, so you know what a submachine gun is. If any of you at all play video games, you know what a submachine gun is. Pistol caliber carbine is just basically the kind of the term for a civilian legal version. It's basically just like a rifle length or carbine length firearm that fires pistol cartridges. So you're talking probably like anywhere from like 9mm, 45, 10mm, which is interesting. What I find really interesting is Walmart does not sell what they say they don't sell pistol ammunition. Well, 22 long rifle is extremely ubiquitous amongst rifles and pistols, meaning it's everywhere. You can have 22 pistols, 22 rifles. You know, I actually think it is one of probably the most universal cartridges outside of stuff like the 357 or the 44. Which even then, like today, you know, like a lot of times, the only times you're gonna find like 357s or 44s is in lever guns, and a lot of times even then, like, you know, I know if like more people watch the channel, they'd be like, well, actually, there's a lot of lever actions that fire those. It's like, right, but not to the extent it once was. Lever actions are nowhere near like a dying or being dead, but they're just not as common as they once were. In my opinion, you know, mostly they've been overtaken by like stuff like the AR-15 or like semi-automatics and bolt guns and stuff like that. So, because it used to be, you know, the 357 or the 44 or the 45 long Colt. Dang, things are everywhere. Nowadays, it's more, nowadays, like, I think the 22 is basically, you find it everywhere. But no, because actually there's a few times of 22. There's like, if we're just talking like bare bones basics, I'm not going to go into like extreme amounts of detail here. You know, there's like the 22 long rifle, there's a 22 short, 22 Hornet, there's stuff like that, so. But, yeah. .22 short, basically, I think you really only find in handguns. 22 long rifle, you find in, well, everything really. And, 22 Hornet, I think, is basically just revolvers. Oh, then there's 22 Magnum, which I have a revolver that you swap out the cylinders for 22 long rifle and Magnum.
Our shit is tight.
That's why it's really funny. Oh God, what was it? Captain America, I think it was Winter Soldier or something, where you know, Nick Fury's talking about how I think it was his dad or his grandpa. You know, he was the one who took the money to the bank, you know, and like took in a paper bag, and you know, and be like, yeah, you know, he always be like, what's in the bag, old man? He's like, you know, all the restaurant. I don't remember the entire story, but you know, because the Nick Fury's relative would take the money in a paper bag to the bank. What's in the bag, old man? And then you show him, you know, it's like, you know, a bunch of crumpled up bills, you know, loaded 22 Magnum. And it's like, bro, you're gonna sit there and be like, yeah, like, you know, that relative of mine, he carried a 22. Oh, cool, Magnum. And it's like, calm down there, Speed Racer, or like. So as you don't know, a lot of times 22 Magnums fired out of a revolver, and 22 Magnum's not that powerful. It's not anything to write home about. Let's just say that. So. I'm trying to see if there's anything that catches my... I want an MG42 really damn bad. I just don't have the money for it. I'm trying to think. I could go in with the, you know, I could go in with the BZ-19. Two problems with this BZ-19. For one,
Who the hell would want to live here after all the Johnson?
charging handle's on the wrong side of the gun. That's basically a lot of it.
Bogey spotted.
Target acquired! Going in for the kill!
Oh Jesus, I really don't have a lot of submachine gun ammo, do I? Anywho, let's get in the wildfire. I'm sure I'll get shot down, but still, who gives a crap, right? BZ-19 Bison is a 9mm, but it's a 9mm Makarov. So it is not 9x19 Luger, which is what most pistols and pistol caliber carbines are chambered in. So yeah. That's one of the more different things. I think the Russians have since switched away from it. But, yeah. And also the magazine's interesting. I think it's called a helical. Actually, wait, yeah, I'm not 100%, but yeah, it's just an interesting little submachine gun. I don't know if a civilian version's made because I've never actually seen one. I mean, like, that's not really a that's not really a reason to doubt the existence of one. But I mean, still. Let's just mess around with the cultists for a bit, shall we? I just like being a royal prick sometimes.
We heard the alarm! On our way to help!
That's what I love about Far Cry 5 as well. It's just all your shit's so overpowered.
Keep those sinners at bay! Reinforcements incoming!
Yeah, I have one bomb left. I'm not as talkative this time, hopefully for obvious reasons, just because I'm just not really in the best of moods. So
They're gonna have to up their game if they want to play with us.
I don't really know where else to go and what else to do, honestly.
Keep those sinners at bay! Reinforcements incoming!
You would not probably want to fly this slow, however. And that would not happen. I probably would have just died.
They're gonna have to up their game if they want to play with us.
Just enter bomb mode. Alright, back up, you shit. Well, I think that's the end of my flight. I think I clipped into the freaking thing.
Gal can never have too many guns.
Yeah, the magazine's on the wrong side. Also, I never understood this. Why, you know, why you're putting this on a 3-round burst as a semi-automatic. I mean, it's an automatic firearm.
I can't wait to eat at the spread eagle again.
Bro, Fall Zone's been, like, taken back for a long time. Just shut up and go eat there. Jesus. Trying to see if there's anything else I want to talk about. I should buy a Luger because Kaylee freaking loves Lugers.
Our shit is tight.
Thanks a million.
Pardon?
Where's my backup?
Bro, freaking chill.
You gotta try this. Best game ever.
Okay, so it looks like we're looking at rainbow and bull trout. Okay.
Can't thank you enough for getting rid of those fucking cultists.
I mean, it's a pretty standard shotgun, I guess. Ejection port's correct. And yeah, you can, in fact, load in. That's actually kind of how you're supposed to do it, where you just load in a single shell like that. Incendiary shells are just called Dragon's Breath. Just like legit what they're called.
Dump and full of fucked up memories. But it feels good to have it back.
Dragon's Breath. I actually think I said they are illegal. I mean, they are legal. It's just magnesium pellets, so they burn really hot. But they're just kind of expensive, and there's not a lot of, like, you can't really shoot them very safely a lot of times because well, you don't want shit to catch fire. So yeah. Like I said, I'm not normally this quiet. It's just been a bad day, is all. So
Time to prove up or shut up.
is this just? Oh, okay, okay. Ooh. Yeah, I think there's actually a few types of helicopters you can't buy. This being one of them.
Gun it.
Actually, let's take out the Revelator. Because I fucking can, that's why. You don't normally do story missions in Far Cry 5, but we'll do one. Just killing everybody. I think they can. You can only save
Thanks, Deputy.
2 out of the 3, honestly.
Check the other checkpoint down the road. I mean, you're dead.
Goddamn truck blew straight through our road.
Love of God!
Oh, nice.
I'll pay you back someday.
I'm sure you won't.
Let's do this shit.
gonna show you how ill-effective
We need to run, goddammit!
something like this can be.
We can do this! Whatever it takes! Don't let that thing through! There's no stopping that thing! What do we do?
Well, first of all, you should probably get on that M60 soldier. And somebody else should be manning that mortar.
Shit, 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 shit!
Jesus, I heard that boom all the way over here. Can't believe you did it. Deputy, shit, everyone owes you a debt we can't ever repay. Our roads are safe again because of you. Now, I know Dutch has you running all over, but don't be a stranger. Anytime you want to chat, I'll be around. Take care of yourself, Deputy.
Alright, let's go take care of the bull trout. I don't know where to catch a hard rainbow trout. I think it's down here. But also probably during mating season.
Keep your eyes on the road. I'll do the rest.
Idiots.
Backup's on its way! Keep those sinners at bay! Reinforcements incoming! Surround the place! Take them from every angle!
Suppose I could provide some close to combat air support. Don't give a shit. You ain't surviving that. You get hit with 50 BMG, you are dead. In literally every sense of the word.
God damn, that was fun.
I don't remember the weight I need to
Well,
get
hey there.
to, but
Got a moment?
That'll play.
Well, you know the old saying, teach someone to fish.
so you may wonder why I'm going to the hard fishing spots because you haven't played Far Cry 5. You get a special fishing rod if you,
You know, I can teach you a life lesson, if you're interested.
if you beat all the
Doing this
state
all day.
record fishing, fishing weights. So, yeah.
Well, hey there. Got a moment?
God, I'm sure it's just depressing as all hell to listen to this.
Sweet cat.
Yeah, you know the old
Sorry,
saying,
Elise, you're not giving me
teach
much
someone
room.
to fish.
I'm sorry that it probably sucks listening to me kind of drone on and, it'd be kind of depressing, but
You know, I can teach you a life lesson, if you're interested.
hopefully in the upcoming days, you know, I'm going to be uploading more upbeat videos and crap like that, but just, you know, as it stands right now, just,
Well, hey there. Got a moment?
it's kind of been rough, so.
Well, you know the old saying, teach someone to fish.
Careful, he's a slippery motherfucker.
Good girl.
You know, I can teach you a life lesson.
I'm probably gonna make
if
this
you're
let this video go for about an hour and then I gotta eat some food because I haven't eaten since lunch. It's about 2:40 in the morning. 'Cause it's just been such a shit day. I've not been in the mood to eat, so I gotta take care of myself. But at the same time, man, it's just
Well, you know
I've
the
not
old
had much.
saying,
I've not had much
teach
interest
someone
in
to
food
fish.
since lunch, so.
You know, I can teach you a life lesson, if you're interested.
That'll play.
Well, hey there.
Don't exactly know how many fish I've caught. That's the worst part is I don't know. I can't ever really tell how many fish I've caught, so. For the second official Night Owl Hangout,
Teach someone to fish.
God, it's just fucking depression fuel. I know, this is kind of the thing where it's like, you know, when you watch YouTubers, you want to be funny, not like this, but it's like, you know, dude, this shit's real. Like, I'm not saying I'm better or worse than anyone, I'm just saying, you know, this shit's real. You know, I'm also not sitting here with like a, guys, I had a bad day. Like, just, today I'm sad because X, Y, Z, you know, we all got bad days, man. But I don't like plastering that crap all over YouTube with some dramatic bullshit. No. I'm just gonna sit here and, you know, we can talk about a little bit of stuff, but,
You know, I can teach you a life lesson, if you're interested.
I'm honestly wanting to kill that guy. He's so damn annoying. Well, I'm gonna teach you a life lesson if you're freaking... Dude, if I was interested,
Hey, man.
man, trust me, if I was at all interested, I would have let you fucking know, trust me. But, no. I'm not sitting here saying, you know, you can't show emotion or anything like that. You know, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm just saying, you know, my business is my business, and I don't want to have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 1,000, a million fucking people seeing
Got him in my sights!
all my damn problems. You know, that crap's best left private. Well, up, enemy aircraft. Normally the plane's gonna beat the helicopter. Again, I got just $5 frickin' bucks.
Keep your eyes on the road. I'll do the rest.
Oh really? Are you manning twin 50 caliber machine guns? No? Shut up. For yourself, man. Okay, let's see. Is there any other sign of the... Actually, is it down over here? Dude, I can't ever remember where the hard trout fishing spot is. There's bull trout. All I remember is I think there was like a... Honestly, might have to look it up, but I don't want to. Because as far as rainbow trout spots go, there's only a very, very select few that I actually know of. So, yeah. Give me a moment. Apparently there's one near the pumpkin farm. Ray's pumpkin farm. Yeah, it's over here. And that's okay, so it's Ray's pumpkin. Oh, the damn picture would load. So you're looking at the pumpkin farm. I was going to find a different picture, I guess. Okay. Guess we'll look around the pumpkin farm. Excuse me.
Make a fucking boo! I see you!
Let's take this plane instead. I know it's not, the plane's not armed, but it should serve us just as well, I suppose. Plus I like, I guess they're technically called flying boats.
Let's do this shit.
I think it's right here. Hopefully.
Move it.
See if we can't catch a fish.
Hang that one on the wall.
It's not resisting enough. So obviously it's not what I'm looking for, I suppose. I should probably end the video. This one's probably not going to be that popular anyways, and yeah. Just not really in the mood, I suppose. Just damn bad day, I guess. Yeah, I'll fly back to Falls End and probably call it there. So I want to thank you for watching. You made it this far. And for watching this on
Gun it.
Twitch, which I doubt you made it this far. What? You're fine. Watching this on Twitch, you can find me at the main channel at Stethoscopes and Controllers. And if you want to look me up on Twitch, my Twitch username is jnichols98. Normally can find me streaming anywhere for most times throughout the day, but normally if you really want to find me, from about midnight
Child's play.
to 5 a.m. you can find me. So yeah. Normally I play State of Decay. It's just due to very, very recent events, I haven't been. So, yeah. Excuse me. So, yeah, I hope to be making more upbeat content soon. It's just, like I said recently, with all the shit that's been going on, just kind of not been in the mood to do much of anything. So, yeah, I'm, going to be trying to get more videos uploaded. I'm trying to grow the channel. Like I said, if this is your first experience to the channel, I'm not always this dour. And also, this isn't an act. Like, I've actually just had a legitimately terrible day. So, normally I am pretty dang upbeat. I like to joke, have fun, mess around. But just this video in particular is just gonna, like I said, it's gonna be a bit different because since my day just sucked. Hope you can forgive the basically forgive this time the sell the fish. Forgive the more dour and just kind of depressed stuff. And I hope to next time it will be a lot better. Killing.
The festival just wouldn't be the same without the decorations. Most of all, the bells and whistles were put together from donations. That's just what the people do here. They want something, they give a piece of themselves for it. That's why I love this town. That's why we gotta give back. It's gonna be a happy time.
Can't thank you enough for getting rid of those fucking...
That would be abso-fucking-lutely deafening. Alright guys, I'm gonna end it there. Hopefully you somewhat enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye for now.